have a couple other nicknames. Can you tell us about those?
There's, let's see, I told them over there is Vanilla Vic, Cam Cracker, and that's, there's a couple more, but I can't remember it's getting out of hand.
A lot of quarterbacks try to avoid the contact. You almost seem like you're seeking it out. Why is that?
Oh, yeah, it's football, and I feel like, we needed a big play at the time, and I was just trying to do what I could.
Going into that, do you know, like, when I drop a hit on someone, this is going to fire up the sideline?
I don't know. When I'm just thinking, get the first down, get whatever you can, and whatever happens, happens. So if it does, I'll do it. If it does anything to help us win, that's what I'm trying to do.
Have you given Coach Kiffin a heart attack yet?
Not for running. Probably making a few mistakes. Throwing the ball, but I don't think running the ball is giving him any heart attacks.
But, going off of that, how much has Lane Kiffin impacted you as a player?
Man, he's helped me out a lot. Simplifying things and just the way he puts together a game plan. It really simplifies things for everybody, especially me, and just makes it a lot easier. So, Coach Kiffin, I can't tell you how much he's helped me this year.
One more time, I want to go back to the nicknames. I didn't hear your address, Baby Roethlisberger.
Yeah.
Is that a Reggie only one?
No, there's nicknames coming from everywhere right now. I've been a lot of Roethlisberger ones, but everybody's got something nowadays.
Which one's your favorite?
I don't know. I've had enough of that. Really, it's just I don't have a favorite.
But you bring it back to the field. Is it you guys have gotten up to some fast starts on the road. At home, maybe a little bit sluggish. I know Nick Saban was asked about that today. Is there anything you can put your finger on as to why that's happening?
What Coach Saban say about it? So I'll try to say what he said.
Well, I mean, but is it pressure from the home crowd? Want you guys to blow somebody out? Is it?
I think everybody just wants to do so well for our fans. It means a lot to come in and play really hard for the people that support us, like they do, and I tell you, it's not because of lack of trying. Everybody's really trying hard to do what we're supposed to do, and I can't put a finger on it really though. I think just we got to focus more at home. Really, that's about it.
I know on Saturday, Coach talked a little bit about lighting a fire under the team at halftime. When you guys come back out for the third quarter, particularly as a quarterback, how do you balance the emotion of the moment with what you need to do execution-wise?
That's the main thing is just focusing on execution. And in a game like we were in Saturday against Texas A&M, they were building momentum, and my main thing was just sticking to the reads and not doing anything too risky, just staying within the offense and making sure I get completions and first downs and just try to keep the momentum on our side and just keep those drives moving. Not necessarily get a huge play, but just keep it going and make sure we keep the ball.
You guys have been 2 top 10 teams on the road. Nick Saban in his time at Alabama has been 16 top 10 teams. What does he do as a coach that allows you guys to perform time and time again in those types of scenarios?
I don't think Coach Saban really ever changes. It's always, when we play well, it's because we do what the game plan he's put together, and when we don't, it's because we weren't focused or we didn't execute. It's it's really all on us as far as when we don't play as well, because the game plan, the plays are called and everything else, it's there. The plays are there. It's just we have to execute.
Growing up, what was your view of the Alabama-Tennessee rivalry?
It was unbelievable. At my school, really, in high school and middle school, we only had one Tennessee fan really that I can remember that always caught the blunt end of all our jokes and everything. So it wasn't as big as Auburn is out in Alabama just because there weren't as many Tennessee fans. But it's a huge rivalry, and it means a lot to me. So I'm really looking forward to this week.
You've seen several different rivalries from your time at Florida State and now here. Where does this one rank in your mind?
Oh, it's up there at the top. As historical as this rivalry is, it means a lot, and I couldn't tell you how excited I am about playing it.
Is it as a quarterback? Is that kind of the benchmark to this game that are up there as far as with the Auburn? Is that kind of the game you really want to perform and win?
Yeah, I mean, well, really every game, especially here, you know, you gotta play your best, and I just, you know, it's like any other game, really. You can't set it aside, you know, from any other game. Just you got to prepare the same way and just get the job done.
Now that you've asserted yourself as the starter, has the experience of being the starting quarterback at Alabama been what you expected to this point?
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's still football, and you know, it just really there's no difference outside of, you know, in here, just learning plays, running it, doing what the coaches tell you, and it's really the same. The only difference is just outside. You know, Alabama's just so, everybody's so passionate about Alabama football. It just, you know, it changes a little bit outside here, but that's about it.
All right, last one.
Having worked against him in practice, what have you seen from Minka Fitzpatrick that he always seems to be around the football, just has a nose for the big play?
Yeah, he's a real instinctive player. Plays real hard, and he's the type of guy that you really like having on your team. He's a freshman, and he plays like he's been here for years, you know. And just his attitude, the way he goes about things, it's pretty incredible as a freshman what he's doing, and just how he carries himself is even more special.